Hi, I'm Mike Samuels. Good afternoon. How are you? Lovely sunny day here in Manchester. So, a lot of people ask me, what is the content of your masterclass? Why should we employ you? Why should we have you over to give a masterclass? What is it all about? Okay, so I've been in business for over 50 years. And during that time, I have built a fantastic, effective business network. And about 4 years ago, I analysed it for the sake of a university lecture. And you know what? I have got the most amazing network. How did I do it? And how did I build it? These are the things that I'm going to pass on to you. Over the past 4 years, I have studied and analysed my network. I have studied and analysed the people that I work with, that I make my daily bread from. And I'm going to pass this information over to you. I do have a website, mikesamuels.com. You should go to it. The secret of business networking is putting bread on your table. That's why we do it. There's no other reason. Now, why do we do it? I've told you. How do we do it? I will pass on to you. The effective way of doing it. Where do we do it? Part of the lecture. We go into detail about where we do it and who we do it with. And where do we find the worthwhile people to do it with? Do we need to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to a breakfast meeting? We look at that, do we? We look at event attending. How do we attend an event? How do we brand ourselves to attend an event? How do we come over to the people that we meet at an event as somebody that they would want to do business with us as much as we want to do business with them? How do we meet people? How do we appear to be confident, even though inside we might not feel as quite as confident as we appear? How do we follow up? How do we keep in touch with the people that we have made the connection with? How many of us waste time drinking lovely cups of coffee with people who are not ever going to put bread on our table? How do we dismiss these people? How do we look at our connections and have an audit of how good our connections are? How good are they really? How many people from your connections are putting bread on your table? If the answer is not enough, you need to have a masterclass. We go into a great deal of depth. Couldn't take a couple of hours or 3. You might want to call me back on a one-to-one, and that's fine. I'm up for sale. But the masterclass is the key to it. We get to know the people that we work with. We get to know our neighbours. We get to talk to people in an effective way that is going to make us money. And that's what it's all about. MikeSamuels.com, Mike S at greatoakcapital.co.uk. Give me a bell, send me an email, get in touch. Please link with me on LinkedIn. I beg of you to link with me on LinkedIn. You will get loads of information there. Look at the blog on MikeSamuels.com. Get in touch, have a masterclass, learn from the old fart who is a master.